When it comes to long periods of being in a rut, most people can't figure out how they got there or what they need to do to get out. Today, I want to talk about something that's all too relatable. 10 time-wasting activities that keep you stuck in a rut. But don't worry, we're not just going to list them out. I'm going to give you some practical tips to help you break free and start living your best life. Activity number 1, and probably the most common, is procrastination. Whether it's putting off work or personal goals or important decisions that you need to make, procrastination can keep you stuck in the same place for too long. But there are systematic ways for you to overcome procrastination. Things that you can do that'll help you to be able to make better decisions, not necessarily walk blindly into the procrastination bug. Things like making a list and checking things off as you go. That helps me to stay on task, and it's one thing that'll help you be able to structure your day. Activity number 2 that's a time waster for you is excessive screen time. Spending hours on social media or binge watching shows can be a major time sink. But did you know that if you just spend 2 hours a day on self-improvement, that's the equivalent of 18 40-hour work weeks in a year? Just a small amount of focus a day can change your entire life. Activity number 3 is negative self-talk. Constantly putting yourself down or believing you're not good enough can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a true statement that you are who you think you are. It's also a true statement that you see what you focus on. Since there's two sides to everything, where there is a weakness, there's also a strength. Where you see failure, there's also success. But what you choose to see in a moment is going to make up for everything that you're going through. You can think that the world is against you, or you can think that the world's trying to teach you something. It all depends on what you choose to focus on. Activity number 4 is overcommitting. Saying yes to everything can lead to burnout and prevent you from getting personal growth. Time is a finite resource, so you only have so much of it each day. Learn how to place high value on your time, and it'll help you to weigh the cost of all those commitments. Then you'll learn how to say no to some things and yes to others. Activity number 5 is living in a cluttered space. Your physical environment can have a big impact on your mental state. When you live in a cluttered space, it adds to your anxiety. Organization is actually a therapeutic tool. There's comfort in knowing that everything has its place. Remember, how you do one thing is how you do everything. Activity number 6 is unhealthy eating habits. Your diet affects your energy levels, and it also affects your moods. I won't tell you to quit junk food altogether, but learn that there's a balance to everything. If you want more energy, then eat more foods that give you energy. By taking the time to be purposeful in what it is that you eat, you add hours to your day and years to your life. Before we get to the next one, why don't you help us remove ruts for everybody? You can do this absolutely free by hitting the like and subscribe button. Also, don't forget to ring that bell so that you can catch the next video that we release. Activity number 7, that's lack of physical activity. Exercise is essential for both your physical and your mental well-being. You don't have to go pump iron or run a marathon to be healthy. You do, however, have to get up and get moving. Take in some fresh air by going on a stroll. Go out to the mall, walk around, go to the beach, go somewhere where fresh air can get into your lungs. Making this part of your daily routine will add years to your life. Activity number 8 is staying in your comfort zone. Growth often requires us stepping outside of it. A new life is filled with new behaviors. So the sooner that you open yourself up to new experiences, the sooner that your life can begin to change. If you wake up and you do the same thing every day, you're going to get the same result every day, and you're going to feel the same energy every day. But if you want to interject new blood into your life, change it up. Add something different. Go somewhere that you've never gone before. If you're driving, take a different way home than the way that you always take. That road that you drive past that you've always wondered where it led to, why not find out? These things will help you to get your mind out of that same old rut. Activity number 9 is holding grudges. Resentment can weigh on you emotionally and physically. Emotional stress causes physical stress. Our bodies respond to the stimulus that we give it. If you want to have an upbeat and refreshing future, let go of things that keep you tied to the past. Trust me, having this kind of outlook will free you from carrying the weight that comes with holding on to grudges. And number 10 is ignoring your passions. Neglecting your hobbies and interests can lead to a monotonous life. If you tell yourself that thing that you've always wanted to do, you can do later, or you'll put that off until next time, you'll lose valuable days and weeks, and you'll stunt your learning process. I encourage you to rediscover your passion and spend time in that space. So there you have it, 10 activities that might be keeping you stuck in a rut. But remember, recognizing these patterns is only the first step to breaking free. In the next video that I give to you, we're going to do a deep dive into practical strategies for overcoming obstacles and transforming your life. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.